Good morning, guys. Hope you guys had a great day. Just some things. Today all morning I've just been reading some things. I'm not focused on no company upgrades, nothing. I don't think any of that matters right now, given the situation that the market's in for the next for today and tomorrow especially, and then Thursday and Friday is going to set the tone. And if you're smart or if you want to understand the market in depth, you will go read the gamma report that we posted, right? I'm not saying they're always right or they're wrong, but it's depth, right? If you can understand those things, you're likely to make the right decisions in the coming days. Right now, one thing in the market, everyone is bearish, and I don't look at this that everyone's bearish or bullish. I don't look at that kind of stuff. To me, it doesn't matter what people are, right? But right now on the charts, everyone is seeing bearishness. So am I. I also see what most of you or all of you guys may be seeing. That you know what, this is a top, it's a triple top, that a dip is coming. I'm pretty sure that we get the dip. I think we go down. That's how it looks to me also, right? The charts are extended on monthly, weekly, daily basis, whatever you want to call it. And I've done this color coding here that the zones that we have, currently we're in this zone, this red zone right here on SPY, right? But one thing I want you guys to understand, right? Yesterday was a record day for the puts traded in the market, okay? It could be in and out. I don't know how many are holding for that. You would have to track the open interest OI overnight and then follow it like that for whatever stock it may be. All right. The flow that came in yesterday into certain things does not mean it's there today. Sometimes they will give you $1 million flow, but they will sell it at break even, right? And you don't know if it's there or not now, unless you track the OI the next day. These are the color codings that I have on SPY on the zones. If we do dip, right, we're in this zone right now in this red. We're holding above 460. We're currently here, and then next underneath we have 458 to roughly 453. That's a 5-point range, and then we have a big range right here, which is 450 all the way towards 440. It's a 10-point range, and then we have the range below this. Failure to hold this range, then obviously we go much lower, and then a downtrend may have started. All right, it'll be very hard to trade the markets because they'll give us dips, they'll give us rallies, they'll sell. It's just going to become very confusing. However, if we continue holding this trend, it's easy to trade because it's clear. You can see it, right? That's in a nice little uptrend. Okay. One thing on the gamma report which I want to go over, that if you read it, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but if you read it, there's a very important statement in it that based on puts, and if they want to unwind those things, there's a great chance that we rally on Friday or maybe on Monday. We might have a huge gap up in the market and we rally, right? It'll be something that some of you guys will go, what happened overnight? Like, how come we just flew, right? Because many people, some of you guys might be hedging, you guys might be buying positions. My only recommendation here is, as much as I understand trading from my experience, the best, in my opinion, is to sit on cash until the decisions are made tomorrow by the Fed, until we get the tone on Thursday and Friday. If you try to predict that this is the top, you may be right, you'll bank, right? But it's not good long term in my opinion, right? You can do some scalps, go in small, but some great traders that I know or that I follow, majority are cash, all right? And like 98, 99% they're cash. They don't care about their positions, they just went cash, all right? Me personally, I'm also on the sidelines, right? T sits beside me, he's very experienced. Same with him, taking it very easy. Small scalps, if anything. If you see a great setup, of course, go ahead, do the scalp. We're traders at the end of the day. If you see an opportunity, go ahead and make your decision. But the smartest thing to do right now would be just wait until tomorrow evening, take it easy. I personally would not go into full size into anything. I would not average down nothing until Thursday intraday maybe, all right? So today also Fed speakers are speaking. Let's see the statements they give out, because someone's going to say one thing and the other will say the opposite to way. They're going to confuse you guys. Trust me, somebody will say this has to happen. Someone will say this is not going to happen. And the statements are just going to go back and forth. All right. So the best until Jay Powell speaks, until tomorrow, I think we close, is the best to sit. Now, many of you guys, I also see the market dipping here. I think the market's going to fall. If you ask me, I think it's going to dip. Like, it's going to go down. My puts are going to go from 1 to 10, from 2 to 20, or 3 to 30, but that's just predicting, right? You can hedge yourself against the puts. That's great. If you might get that 1000%, but make sure you do the homework that your position is backed up by your legit reasons. All right. The reason I'm going cash, because based on my studying, there's a possibility that we rally by Friday, and I could be completely wrong. And because I don't know, I'm just gonna stay on the sidelines. I'd rather miss this entire move. I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines. I think that will help me more. All right. I'm okay missing the trades as long as I'm on cash, because better setups, better opportunities will be set up. All right. So on SPY here and on ES, I'll just give you guys the numbers here very quickly. You guys all know how to do it on SPX. 4650 is was the support, which I think it came under. 4615 is next. What's the price on SPX or ES? We're currently at 4630. So 4615 is the next stop likely. Is support. We might get that in the morning, or maybe in the morning we just bounce. I don't know, right? But these are the numbers I'm giving you guys. 4650 is now will act as resistance for now, and then 4615 is support, and then we have resistance at a higher number, which is 4683 as resistance also. All right, all these points are great scalp points if you follow. NQ and IW, NQ, all right, tech or Nasdaq, and then RTY, also we call it IWM or Russell, whatever you want to call it. These are expected to have higher volatility than S&P. All right, keep this in mind. NQ and RTY will have higher volatility than SPY based on numbers. All right, so just keep that in mind. So that's that. Qs, I don't think I need to go over, because if I open a chart here, I think we're pretty much similar, right? A similar action. Let me just remove my drawings. So not much difference. This is a weekly. Let me go on daily. I think they follow. And Qs might be like I said, NQ, right? This might be more volatile than S&P. Okay. So, but for now, again, I'd rather miss this entire move. Just watch from the sides, and we get some great entries later on. Okay. Tesla, just some charts. Tesla, Musk continues to sell, and let's see how Tesla is playing out on our range. Okay, so it break below, that's even worse. And does it come back in here? I have no idea, but it looks like this gap fill is coming, which we have drawn here, which is roughly near 900. And personally, if I was to play Tesla, I don't care about the market conditions, just totally technicals. Tesla, if it breaks below 950, if it breaks below 950 and we hold underneath, this gap is likely to be filled, right? And from 910, if Tesla comes to 910, the only play I can give you here is that might work. Tesla comes to 910. If it touches around 901, 903, or even 898, one of these numbers is around that 5-point range, a likely bounce to 925, 930. Even if you catch that 15-point bounce on this, on Tesla, it's going to be an algo bounce. Even if you catch this 15-20 bounce or 15 points, you can get some great returns on your scalps, right? Small accounts, let's say if you have 10K cash, you buy a call option for 5, you put a stop loss at 4, but that 5 goes to, let's say, 8, I exit. That's $300 on one contract, right? And stop loss will be at $4, all right? So your ratio is 1 to 3. You're still playing it in your own favor, okay? And so that's that. Musk is continuing to sell. He's selling. The news are coming out, which he has to always, he's not just going to hold the stock for the rest of his life. He's selling it for whatever reasons, for taxes. A very cunning, very smart guy. Gave some other statements on Twitter that, should I do this? He knows how to play with his followers. You just have to understand, right? Acting very naive, but of course he wants to sell. He wants his money. He wants to do other stuff, right? Or maybe for whatever reasons, taxes, however he wants to back it up. I have no idea. But this is the play, but we care about the play. So 901, 903, and then in the coming weeks, if the market holds, we likely visit 1,070 one more time. And then a great short will be above 1,040 one more time for a move back to 1,000. All right. So Tesla, keep an eye on it. Amazon, no reason to play here, right? I'm just watching from the sidelines. It's going to give us great opportunities. No need to force. If you force trades on this, you're going to suffer to the upside or to the downside. If you don't manage it, we keep repeating this, just stay out. It's in no man's land. Premiums are expensive. Why give it to Amazon? Let it come to us, right? It's going to come to us on its own. It's going to come to us the day we see it go here. That means I'm here. It's going to knock at our door here. Play me. I'm going to go, right? So let it come to you. Apple, great move, amazing move. Some of you guys caught this entire run. Congrats. I got stopped out on Monday and missed this run, which is fine. It happens. But yesterday we put a very bad price action on Apple. Above 180, they did not hesitate to sell. They took it and they sold it off a lot. And it's likely that Apple visits these levels, which is roughly 171 to 170 area, or the lows of this, which is 173. I think Goldman Sachs also gave the number based on this, right? So on Apple, if I was to do my analysis, our first visit will be here, right? And then the second visit will be in this range, okay? And here it could be a bounce play because it's strong. A lot of upgrades are coming in, but again, if it takes out the December 9th lows, we're likely going to go much lower. All right. Walmart, congrats, LB, Yash. You guys absolutely nailed this move right from the bottom. However, you guys played this, great. And for Walmart, it is okay for it to base in this range. Now, the reason it might base in this range, you have to extend, because when it gets to this range, there's a lot of buying, selling, exchange of hands that happens here. All right, and it's between the 50 and 200 EMA moving average. So if it bases here about 141, 142 for 3-4 days, and I see a flaggy pattern, I might join you guys on the call side as well once the FOMC is over. And yesterday we had a huge volume, dividend paid, and then earnings are in Feb, and we likely, based on the weekly chart I was looking at, right, this can probably break out. But then I said to myself, you know what if it does another something like Amazon? What if it does something like this, which is absolutely possible? Why not? Right? What if on the weekly it just continues doing this all of 2022? We don't know. We don't know, right? I mean, I know Target, Lowe's, everything broke out, and now we are expecting Walmart. So am I. That's the reason I'm waiting for 154 simply. I just don't want to get stuck on Walmart playing it right here or on this run, and then boom, there's a dip next week, right? Sometimes these stocks, when they dip, it's a big, painful thing. They don't care about nothing. Look at this. For example, 2015 till 2018, it didn't do nothing, right? For 3 years, it dipped. All these people that tried to catch it absolutely got slaughtered, right? So same with Walmart. That's the reason I'm waiting for 154. I just don't want to get caught in between here. Maybe it goes, I think it goes higher based on the trends, but that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm thinking about it. Don't let these small green candles make you excited. If you caught that play, great. Don't chase it, all right? Some of you guys, I bet, bought Walmart yesterday at the top because you had FOMO. Target, I know somebody bought Target. Red mom bought Target. Okay, Target, great. For the weekly, I would personally, like I said, wait until the 220, 225 test, because from there, a 5-point bounce is likely from this zone, right? If I wait until here, which is roughly a 225-ish, we can probably get a bounce on Target. I know it's trading at 234 right now, right? So 224-ish, if you get, I'll look for that $3, $2 bounce, and that's enough on this stock to bank on options. Even if you take options from $1 to $1.40, that's great profits, man. Those are very good profits. Microsoft, great play. The LB caught in the morning, right? Unfortunately, it gave up gains at the after, obviously, with the market weakness. But the options did go from 240 to 360. I was tracking them because I wanted them as well, right? The options did give more than, I think, almost 50% move. It's up to 1 to manage after that. And then obviously consolidated all day. Then at the end of the day, in the last 5-10 minutes, the entire market took a little dip. All right, and that was a big signal that in the morning we likely gapped down. Okay, and Microsoft now trading near 334. This 334 is like a magnet number, like on Tesla, like a 1070 number. So on Microsoft, I'll be paying close attention. I am bullish on it, but at the same time, I do understand that this could be a top on Microsoft as well for many months to come. I do understand it. So I'm not gonna get stuck in this chop. I will not play it here. Let it give me a clear signal above 342 hold or 343, and then I play towards 349 all-time highs, and then above 349 I may go long. Or here it probably likely gives 315, 320. Last week I wanted Microsoft to die. We nailed the puts, and now I'm just waiting on the sidelines. I do want to catch a play, maybe to the upside or maybe to the downside. I have no idea, but I'm gonna catch it. What's next? We have Pfizer, absolutely great run yesterday. LBR already covered this. We absolutely nailed this stock. I'm still holding a position. Above 53 hold, as long as we continue holding above 53, Pfizer is gonna go. 60 is the next pull, and it's probably gonna get 60. And today, if we take out the highs of yesterday, there's gonna be a nice bullish candle, and then the uptrend will start again. And then tomorrow, we likely get a dip on Pfizer. If we take out today's highs based on this pattern, tomorrow we're likely going to get a dip, and then we might be able to buy for Thursday or Friday a great lot of where 10-cent options will go to 50 cents, and I might play it. So I'm going to wait. But until tomorrow evening, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just going to watch. At My Stock Life, we don't force alerts, right? We're not here just providing alerts. We're here to teach the right thing or give based on our experience. All right. If you're just looking for alerts, there's enough. We give enough alerts as we talk like this, but we're only going to teach the right thing. All right. We're not going to force trades just to give alerts. We don't do that. If you want to trade, T gave amazing scalps yesterday in the room. He nailed, how many did you nail? All 4? 3. So he did 3 scalps yesterday. He nailed all of them, right? So those will be there, but you have to be very fast with those. But long or short right now, why guess? Why predict? right? Current long position from before, yes, I'm holding, but right now, why am I gonna buy more with uncertainty? All right. And anything else? You guys see, T, anything else? Nothing, right? Consumer PPI number, it came high, right? But the year over year percentage, I think, was about, no, it wasn't bad, right? So producers price index basically means the wholesalers, or if you want a business, your costs are gone up now. CPI is consumers, like us as consumers. If I'm buying coffee, is going up. So just look into those. You can do your research how it might impact the market, but do read the gamma report which I posted today. Alright, there's a lot to learn from it, and don't forget to read our Platinum Sachs and SPX futures. He writes a very detailed analysis every single day. He's our own gamma report. Alright, he works on it in the morning. It takes a lot of work, to make that report. Pay attention to it. Don't take anything for granted, right? And this market is the best to do homework and see how the market is moving. Trust me. Alright, and God bless. See you guys in the chat. Be patient. You guys want to learn something? Tell me during the intraday. I can go over some session. All right, ask me questions in the premium chat. I will go live and show it to you. If you want to understand spreads, you want to understand anything after 11 o'clock, just simply tag me, Ricky. I need to learn this. We'll go live and we'll do it.